Alright, what's up YouTube? My name is Caleb. I'm currently a student at Ball State right now. I'm a sophomore. I started a dodgeball club here. It's going really well. I have some tips for you guys what to bring to like a competitive dodgeball, equipment to wear to a competitive dodgeball tournament or game, whatever. And yeah. So first we have a SweatBand. I don't have a SweatBand, but I do have a wristband, and if I had money I would buy a sweatband, but like you need a sweatband because when you're like playing for like an hour 30 minutes you start sweating, you start to do this, and for me that's bad because then your hands are wet, and yeah, you touch the ball, try to throw it, touch your hand, maybe you wipe your forehead, someone throws a ball at you and you try to catch it, and just all bad because your hands are wet now, and no one wants sweat in their hands. Like, come on. And I bring up the wristband because I recently just got this. I have to wash it a lot because it's white, but like once you have it in your wrist, you don't have to put your hands. Just put this on. You don't have to put your hand on your forehead when you're sweating. You just do this, and that's it. But I prefer for you guys to have like a sweatband. Yeah. Second thing, it's gonna be an arm sleeve. I don't have that on me. It's in my room. I don't know where it is, but at first I didn't see the point of wearing an arm sleeve. I got it because it was just cool, but after a while using it, my arm didn't feel as sore. So that's the thing. Your arm won't feel as sore as when you're throwing the ball really hard for 2 hours straight, like me. It helps with control your muscle vibration, so which it leads to less soreness. And yeah, it helps with that. And actually, recently I hurt my elbow, so I've been doing some exercises for that. But there are arm sleeves with elbow pads, so if you do that, then if you hit your elbow on the ground or something while you're playing dodgeball, you'll just have that padding right there on the elbow. And if I had money, I would buy that, but I'm working it out, so I'll be okay. Third thing I have on here is a liquid grip enhancer, which is this. Made by Turna. I never heard of that company, but I got it from Walmart like a long time ago. I got it because over the summer I was playing at Sky Zone. If you guys have ever been there, I've been there like 15 times. I love Sky Zone. That's the only place I can go to work out, to throw balls at people, pretty much over the summer, because school is out. But this helps. This is liquid grip enhancer. You just put like a little, like as if you were putting sanitizer on your hands. You just put that much on your hands, and then you rub it together, and then it turns white. I'm not gonna do it because I don't need sticky hands right now, but it turns like a white powdery stuff. Like similar to what gymnastics use, but way less powder on your hands. It gets really grippy, and yeah, I use that I got it for Sky Zone because the balls be like really sweaty, especially after hitting somebody in the face. It helps a lot with throwing those rubber balls, especially the ones that's like too big for your hands. Yeah, I use the grip enhancer for that. Yeah, that helps a lot. Fourth thing I have on here is a leg sleeve. Same with the arm sleeve, but it works for your legs. Less muscle vibration. You'll get sore less. I don't have it on me. I have a leg sleeve, but I recently lost it, so I gotta find it. It's in my room somewhere. I don't know where it is. Leg sleeve. So yeah, just put on your. I have it for my left leg. I don't have it for my right leg. You could get like a compression sleeve for both legs, but that's pretty expensive. It's like $30 or something. But I got a leg sleeve. I don't need a compression sleeve for both legs. I mostly use my left leg a lot because I'm right-handed, and I like to jump off my left leg to throw, or I may spin off my left leg. Yeah, so I use my left leg a lot, especially for playing basketball too, because I do that. It's really cool out here. Oh my god. Yep, same as the arm sleeve. It just does the same thing for your leg. I really like it. And also I didn't mention this, with the arm sleeve and leg sleeve, I slide a lot. so it kind of protects me from scrapes too. I don't know if you guys noticed that ever, but I have a hole on my leg sleeve actually, and that's another reason why I have it for my left leg, because for some reason when I fall down, I always land on my left leg, on my knees. So I have like a little hole forming on my left leg sleeve, and it helps with just not getting scrapes and scratches on your legs. Yep. And fifth thing I have on here is finger tape. I don't really use finger tape like that, but it does help with grip. And I mostly use finger tape for when my fingers are like sore. So like after like a week or two of just twisting the ball, because I love twisting the ball, the tendons in my fingers tend to get irritated. So I ice it and I wrap it up with finger tape, and that helps a lot. It helps with healing it quicker and recovering quicker. But most people use finger tape to grip the ball better, and that works too. I use finger tape probably like once or twice to grip the ball better, but that was also because of Sky Zone balls. I don't know what's with the Sky Zone balls. That's equipment that every competitive dodgeball player should have or should own and could use. Now I'm about to mention equipment that you could use in dodgeball, but you don't have to have it, like knee pads. You might see the players that love to be on their knees a lot and catch the ball. I'm going to demonstrate it. You might see players that like to do this, get down on their knees and try to catch the ball. Those are the players that typically have knee pads already on their knees. I'm not that kind of player. I'm not gonna put knee pads on. My knees are pretty strong. I don't like doing that. So, but some people do, and they wear knee pads, or people like to slide on their knees or something. And that's the same with elbow pads. If you like fall on your elbows a lot, or have bad elbows, then you can use elbow pads too. But that's not for me. That's what you could use for dodgeball. And then I'm gonna tell you guys about equipment that I use for dodgeball. I wish I had a SweatBand, because I really do wish I had a SweatBand. It's been many times where I would play and then the sweat just drips down in your eyes and starts burning your eyes, and then you're like rubbing your eyes and they're like, "Oh, get him! He's rubbing his eyes. He's not paying attention." And yeah, that could mess you up in a very competitive game. Arm sleeve. I use an arm sleeve. I don't have it with me. If I start saving money, I might get an arm sleeve with an elbow pad just in case I do hurt my elbow again. You guys gotta be safe, especially on those courts. Playing dodgeball on the courts, it's dangerous. Trying to dive for a catch. That's what I did. Finger tape. I actually do have finger tape with me. Let me see. Let me see if I have it. I might have it in my bag here. I do. So, finger tape. I got this black one from Walmart. I don't know how much it costs. I forgot. It was a long time ago. But yeah, I just use it to wrap my fingers when the tendons in my fingers are sore. Liquid grip enhancer I use that mainly whenever I play dodgeball in Sky Zone, which I will this summer. I actually have a boxing wrap with me too that I use. I had things already in my possession that I could use to reduce the pain in my arm. So I didn't want to spend any money trying to get like a wrap or something. I really don't know what wrap to use. And that's another reason why you should wear an arm compression sleeve, so you wouldn't feel so sore after playing dodgeball. I use this boxing wrap because whenever I throw the ball too hard over time, it's called muscle overuse, and from like right here to my bicep and sometimes my shoulder, just gets really sore to the point where I can't throw the ball anymore. So I start wrapping it up and put some pressure on there to reduce the pain over time. I have a football girdle because I don't know what it is when I play basketball. I always slide on my hips. When I'm like a try hard at basketball. Like, I don't know, especially defensively. I really love diving for steals and diving for the ball. So I have like markings on my hips, left and right hip side of my hips. So I have this football girdle because I slide on my hips a lot. So I don't want to injure myself or break my hip bone somehow. I don't know how I would do that, but it's been like 10 times where I slid on my hips and I have like cut, literally like the skin came off my hip. So I got this to so I don't have to go through that again because it gets annoying. Yeah, and yeah, I do that in basketball and pretty much any sport I play. I just always sliding somewhere. Told you guys about the leg sleeve. I have that. I have Sky Zone socks. Why I wear Sky Zone socks, I don't know. I have them on right now. It helps with grip. It doesn't help with grip. I don't know why I said that. Your feet are already not going anywhere in your shoes, so I don't know why I have it, but I like wearing Sky Zone socks. It just makes me feel better by myself about playing dodgeball. I don't know. And also I have a shoulder stabilizer. That's the last thing on the list. I have a shoulder stabilizer because like probably like 7 or 8 years ago, I ran into a door playing tag, and my left clavicle, it was very sore. It was bruised, and for some reason I just ever since that moment I have like a little, I don't know how to call it, but I have a little pop in my shoulder when I throw. So I don't wear it in competition dodgeball because I'm not throwing my left hand yet. I'm right-handed, and I'm currently learning how to throw my left hand. So I might start using it more when I start practicing throwing my left hand. But other than that, I don't really use it. I just have it just in case anything happens where I need to put it on. And I do wear it when I practice sometimes to reduce that popping in my shoulder. But that's everything about what to use, what you could buy or equipment to have for competition dodgeball. Yeah, and thank you guys for tuning in.